Good afternoon. Happy Friday, everybody. It's Brian Terrian coming to you from Vermont. It's -2 today. Have my hat on for that reason. Plus, I'm having a bad hair day. So, anyway, welcome once again. In these events, we address some big picture items here to help you get, keep, and maximize your Social Security disability benefits. Hello to you, Bobby. Um, and then, of course, if you like the information that we provide you, we encourage you to subscribe, ring the bell, join us as a member, or update your membership. So today, a couple things I'm going to go over with you. Then I'll take any individual questions that you may have. Um, First of all, the information about the continuing disability reviews is the recent hot topic of people having their benefits reviewed and um, and having some challenges with that. So we do have the answers here. We have a complete CDR guide that is ready and good to go. We have started rolling it out already to our members here at the Disability Digest that are clients of ours that we're working with in their benefit protection program. So our focus is to make sure that they stay in their benefits, stay in pay mode. And so if you're not familiar with our benefit protection program, you can look around this channel or contact us. We'll tell you more about it. Hopefully with the benefit protection program, we take away all the worries that you have about a CDR going south. So on the YouTube channel, there's been two segments of that have been released. So if you are looking for that information, hello, Rhonda. If you're looking for that information to how to protect your benefits, just look for videos that have CDR tip. CDR tip 1, CDR tip 2. Next week, CDR tip 3 will be out. Okay. Next, I want to go through and address some questions that were in the YouTube comments this week. Individuals have been approved, but they're having challenges getting their back pay. So they're getting their monthly check, but they're not getting their back pay right away. There's a few things that contribute to this. One is if you have a Social Security disability case and you also have a SSI case, a welfare case, combination of the two, then that award requires additional review, which slows up the process. I've seen it take 10 months, 12 months. Ridiculous, I know, but it has. Or if there is a workers' compensation offset. So it's the time that it takes the payment center from Social Security to analyze, okay, well, how much money have you been paid from work comp and how much should be offset out of your back benefits? It's not a clean cut thing. I don't know how you can get around that, but if that's a situation that you've experienced or that applies to you, that is likely um, what is holding it up. If you use the Social Security disability representative, they would be a good place for you to go to see if they can unlock your payments. Sometimes their payments are held up as well, and that will definitely get their interest. Um, so those are the possible reasons. Now you can contact for solutions. You can contact your local office where your disability case was processed. If it was an initial application decision, and those of you that are joining, welcome. We're going to take some time and answer your individual questions. So you can put those in there. I'm just going to roll through some of these housekeeping items. Where was I? Oh, you can contact the local office if it's an initial application or a reconsideration. And that number would be on the documents that you receive for your disability benefits. Your case manager would be a good place. If your case went to a Social Security disability hearing and you've got money held up like these two individuals that were in the comments. Uh, you want to contact your hearing office, and that number is in the top right hand corner of your notice of hearing or notice of award. I'm not sure if it's in the notice of award, but it's in the notice of hearing. Um, and to call them and say, hey, what's going on? Where's my payment? Be polite, be persistent. These situations are not resolved, in my experience, with just one phone call. So I suggest a multimedia attack. If you can call them and you can email them and you can fax them, um, that is the way to do it. When you have a case with Social Security, they provide a barcode. I'm giving you this because you put the piece of paper with the barcode on top of it. uh, Draft up a letter. My name is this. I was approved at this time. I'm receiving my monthly check. I have not received my back benefits, and I would like to have them released as soon as possible. Would you please contact me with an update? Something like that, uh, and send it in. Last tip, the trump card on this that I have found: if those don't work, then you can get your local government representative involved. This has worked great, and I've got stories from other members that we've worked with that have done this. Um, and the process is this: you can call directly into your local congressman, and ask for the person in that office that deals with Social Security disability. Offices have typically a specific person. Like here in Vermont, Bernie Sanders, great, does a great job. He's got somebody in his office, been fantastic. He's helped me with different issues. And you contact them, you explain your situation. They'll likely ask you for something in writing, and and they'll reach out to the contacts at Social Security and get it pushed through. This has worked for getting benefits approved, getting decisions made that have been, out there for a long time. It's been effective at that. It's been effective at for like Sarah's a member that we use the strategy for. Her she had a lot of money, like 80 something thousand dollars in back pay, and she couldn't get it released, and this strategy worked for that. So with this live show, in the show notes below this, if you're watching the replay or after this, I put in there the different members YouTube links for their stories and how they use this strategy to help them out. And so the very first one that you'll see there is not only the success story, but it shows you the directions. If you don't know who your local congressman is and how to contact them, then you actually can call a phone number that, believe it or not, goes to the White House, and they'll tell you. So, and Joe is not going to answer the phone. It's somebody else, by the way. All right. So, oh, one other thing. This has worked for people that have had their benefits terminated. Recently with CDRs. It could be very effective strategy to help you get your benefits turned back on. Right. So, hope you find that helpful. Okay. Let's see if we have any questions in here that are going. Just got approved less than a year ago. To hearing got paid. Okay, great. All right. Happy you're on. Love to hear that. Good. Good. Um, all right. Great. And I don't see any other questions that are in here for today. So I'm going to call that a wrap. Hopefully, this information that I've shared with you about using the representative for getting your back pay, getting your benefits turned back on, getting a quicker approval, will be helpful for you that are listening out there. So if you're listening to this or you're listening to the replay and you like the work that we do, which hopefully you do, we encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring the bell so that you get all of our upcoming notices. And then, if you're not a member here, we invite you to join us as a member. This is kind of big picture stuff where we're just broadcasting information, but we can really dial it into your specific needs if you join us as a member. And below this link, there'll be a link that you can click on, and you can go through an evaluation. It'll help us understand where you're at in the process, what you're looking for, how we can help you out, and then we can create a tailored approach to help you get your benefits approved fast, keep them, and definitely maximize them. So, hope you find this helpful. Happy Friday to all. Thanks again for tuning in. Make it a great day.